Right. So, for anybody that's been watching the entire series, particularly games 1 and 2 of ViKiN GG versus Team Empire Hope, they had this really disgusting combo. Tadake went something like, what was it, 15-0-10 with it in the second game, and Vikings decided, you know what, enough's enough. Third game, they ban it out.
To go.
First game of aggressive mode versus Vikings GG. Ember Spirit and Grimstroke, baby. They are the Bristleback. Ooh, Shadow Demon. That's actually something quite new. It was banned out last match? Was it last match? The match before? It's been banned at some point today. They take out the Undying, the Chen, as well as the Timbersaw, Batrider, Bristleback. Meanwhile, the side of aggressive mode, they pick up the Keeper of Light and the Dragon Knight, take out the Snapfire, as well as the Lycan, the Earth Shaker, Phoenix, and the Pangolier. But yeah, it's just a ridiculously stupid combo, especially at level 2, when you can get the Inkswell off, just Sleight of Fist in, and Serum Chains, then run back up to him. After the Sleight of Fist resets, whoever you've locked down, and get the Inkswell for that extra damage. Meanwhile, the Grimstroke's just queuing up a Stroke of Fate, just backhanding it across you. And to be honest, the burst damage is amazing to watch.
Dyer's pick. Radiant's ban.
Yeah, that's just an instant response. Ricky into a Mars is always an instant response. I'll talk about it every single draft, but the ability to get behind him when he's casting Bulwark is extremely powerful. You just smoke him. So then he has to turn it off and turn around and run, which he smoked anyway. So I don't think he can deactivate in a smoke, because it's a toggle. I'm not sure it's like Pudge's Rot, something like that.
Dyer's ban.
You can instantly blink out of that arena. It makes it real easy to get out, as long as it's something you can blink to outside of the arena. Just use that blink strike and you is gone. What else?
10 seconds to go.
Oh, they banned the Darks here.
5 seconds.
Sneak up on him as well. I mean, obviously, sneak up on everybody with the sentries. That's just the way that goes. Clockwork should be able to engage from a distance. I mean, it's a weird one as well. The Mars into the Keeper of the Light. The Keeper of the Light with the Will-o'-the-Wisp might just be able to drop that inside the arena to keep the Mars busy.
Radiant's pick.
Beastmaster.
Okay, Beastmaster, the final pick here for Vikings GG. What are they going to go for?
Ten seconds to go.
They've got themselves 2 minutes to think about this final pick. Again, they have run the Brood Mother before. You'd be running it into a Dragon Knight, so the Breathe Fire might be able to deal with the Brood Mother and the Spiderlings. It's going to be the Death Prophet, though.
Who's it gonna be?
So, DK, there's not a lot of kill potential on the mid lane. Oh no, there actually is with the Spirit Siphon as well as the Crypt Swarm. But then the Breathe Fire, the Dragon Tail as well. It'll be interesting to see how this gets played around in the mid lane. How many heroes are going to rotate for the ganks. Obviously, Cube on the Clockwork. He's going to be able to hook himself in from a distance and engage. Cube of the Light with the Blinding Light for the pushback. I don't know if they engage on the Death Prophet. Whereas you've got the Shadow Demon and the Grimstroke, which are a bit more defensively minded. So, Death Prophet, while they might be able to it's in the name, isn't it? Aggressive mode. Get aggressive with Cube. The Shattered Vikings might just be a bit more protection-y. Someone said in chat, whatever I say, bet against me. Looking at these lineups, that Ember Spirit Grimstroke combo, I can't look past that with just how destructive it was in that second game. If Ember Spirit gets left alone, I'm gonna say it's gonna be Viking GG. So if you want to bet aggressive mode for this first game, go right ahead. But I am recommending Viking GG. I shouldn't recommend it. I'm a caster. That's okay, Thug. I'll recommend you next game. Yeah, we'll have to see how Shad, as well as who's actually playing Celery, are going to play on this the Grimstroke Ember Spirit combo. Like I say, extremely effective in that second game. The first game it was, but Vikings start to snowball a little bit, and it'd be interesting to see whether aggressive mode watched the last 3 games and knew this was coming, or if this is going to be a bit of a surprise for them. Because they do have the clockwork that can drop the cogs, which means it's a little bit more defensively minded. In terms of, once the Sleight of Fist goes, if it's on Cube, he can drop the cogs and stop that Inkswell from really being super effective.
The game is on.
Toby, though, when he gets the God's Rebuke and the Spear, he should be able to do a decent amount of damage to the Ricky. But once this Ricky's Blink strikes up, he's got the Cloak and Dagger as well, he's using Tricks of the Trade, and he's got his full kit and combo, he should really be able to take control of the lane, and Toby might start to look to rotate and gank other places. Just waiting on the pause.
Balance in all things.
Hopefully it won't be too far off.
Contract complete.
No mana.
Okay. Right.
Alright, carry on.
We are gonna get into it. Thug up against the Death Prophet of Boom. And I am going to keep swapping to that bottom lane every so often. Again, just because that combination is going to be super powerful coming out. I want to keep an eye to see just how well it does. Boom actually started with a Crypt Swarm. So I guess he's going to try and go for the burst damage because Thug comes out with the Breathe Fire, which does reduce his overall attack damage. So the Death Prophet will be able to use this Crypt Swarm to look to finish kills. Has a better mana pool as well, obviously being the int hero. Going to be getting those inty items. Bottom lane. Oh, Skylark's already nearly dead. There's going to be another Stroke of Fate in 3 seconds. Another Sleight of Fist as well. Is he going to be able to pick this one up? He's over the AoE, but it's going to be off the mark. He goes left. 20 health. Don't come back in. Are you mental?
First blood. I create nothing.
I am
something.
Absolutely gobsmacked. I am speechless. Why? I suppose I guess he just wanted a quick respawn, so he's alright giving up first blood for that. But this gets him to level 2 now. His top lane, SSA Spartan's taking a little bit of harass. He does have the blinding light at level 2. He's not skilled anything up just yet. Probably going to be the chakra magic. Just pushing Aramis back. Top lane is a little bit more balanced. If we take a look at the last, it's 8 and 8. Whereas Shad here is 10. To the, I think it's actually the Beastmaster. The Beastmaster with his 2 last hits, even with his boars. These pulls come in, and Shad's just having a whirl at the time cleaning them up. He's just going to be able to slight fist. Stroke Effect's going to come through now as well. Inks, well, he's actually gone for the Flame Guard now as well. Trapped in the cogs, so no Searing Chains to come out, but it looks like this should be another kill. Yep, Cube going to be stunned up, killed off. And Shad takes himself a kill. He's got himself an assist, as well as a salve to heal himself up. Actually, surprise level 3. He's gone for the 2 points into the Flame Guard, nothing into the Searing Chains. Maybe just using this as a little bit more of a farmy build. He knows the kill potential isn't really there. Top lane. Chase is on. Trick to the trade. Come up. The line light pushes him out. Blink strike though. Oh, disruption. Toby, what's he going to be able to do? He's already using the spear. The God's Rebuke comes out into sunlight. Sunlight, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? Being chased down. The salve's going to be healing Aramis up now as well. Being chased down. He heals himself up with his stick. Ooh, spear up in a couple of seconds. He's going to be able to point blank it. He hits. I genuinely thought he missed there.
You call that a fight?
How's Celery doing? 2 points into that Inkswell. So it does ramp up the stun by 0.9 of a second every single time. The Inkswell's going to be coming through now. Yep, Flame Guard. Just going to hold the Slight Fist, sorry, for now. Sorry, not going to be able to throw out this stroke. He's being actually bodied up by the battery assault. He does get that stroke off. Cube, Slight Fist comes through. He's going to be throwing out more cogs. Cupid's going to be able to get himself out. A Skylark will finish the kill it now with Shad being level 4. He does have those Searing Chains. One more right click to salve. It's going to be popped by Skylark. Shad. Cube's out as well. So maybe just a little bit of practice needed on this combination. As top lane, Sunlight. He's 13, the Mars is 18. Yeah, he missed out on a few, dying there. And being under tower isn't the easiest to last. He is going to be able to get that one though. That's going to be quite nice for him. Mid lane, Boom with the DD. Clockwork is rotating over, only level 3, so he only has the cogs and the battery assault. No actual... Oh, Toby finds himself another kill. Mid lane, Spirit Siphon is going to be used here onto Thug, level 5, so he's got 3 points into the regen on the Dragon's Blood. So 12 regen per second, 16 overall. He's not going to be too fussed about this. Should be able to move himself back safely. Meanwhile, the bottom lane. I'm surprised he's not got for more kills here.
You have been denied.
Ember's more bothered about his farming than looking for this. Like, the second game, so remembering, top lane. What are they going to be able to do? It looks like Shadow Demon is out. Toby's going to go for a little bit of a run. Blink Strike comes through with the tricks of the trade. One more right click, but he does have the stick charges. Toby's going to be able to salve up. No Illuminate to finish the job. But yeah, Terake was a lot more aggressive. Than Shad's being here. Shad's more bothered about his farm. Just getting his net worth up that way. Not really looking. I mean, Cube, 2 last hits. Beastmaster, he's got himself 23 and a couple of denies. Oh, Cube's going to TP. Where's he actually going? Is this into the mid lane? Disruption comes out. It looks like it is going to be onto Cube. Cube is going to be able to get himself away with the Exorcism being popped. Cogs are going to be dropped. So Fortification does come out. And Aramis... Well, Kotl's going to TP in. Maybe, again, he's only got the chakra magic, so he's not got the illuminate to try and push this back. Boom. The pings are there. Keeps going around the long way. But exorcism's going to be wearing off, so Boom just gets himself back. Toby with the pull. And Aramis, he finds Cube, who is a miss. Oh, the poison's going to miss. Cogs being dropped as well as that battery, so the curry's going to come in onto and Cube. Does he just run himself away here? Toby's there, the illuminate, it doesn't actually reach, and now Toby's going to be able to come in. Just scare off Cube. As well as pull these creeps. How fortunate. Shadow is level 6. Mid lane, Cube, there's going to be 3, maybe 4 heroes. No, Beastmaster, he's still farming up. Well, the scan's going to be the Boom. Is he going to be able to move himself away? Only has the brown boots, the slow comes out because Clockwork only has the wind lace. So they're going to trade damage on this tower. It's going to be a little bit more damage. Yeah, it's going to be a lot more damage on the Radiant Tower than the Dire Tower. It's Clockwork. He's still looking around. The Hawk as well. That's some decent vision here. Just to see any rotations through. Do you see the Shadow Demon? Oh, I should say Spartan, he denies the Invis rune. I don't think that's what you've got to be most bothered about here, Spartan. Now, the Blinding Light comes out. Spirit Siphon as well. Is there going to be a Crypt Bomb to follow up? Dragon Tail will get that stun. Celery has the D-Ward. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Shad's just living and loving life. Living and loving life. Toby going with the Soul Ring. Sunlight, how's he doing? He's not too far behind the Ember Spirit. Only about 9 last hits off. Does have that level 6 now as well. Toby's only level 5. And the God's Rebuke will get it. The Blink Strike comes out. Is he going to go for a second one? The Tricks of the Trade, it's going to be doing a little bit of damage, but Toby is back underneath the tier 1. The Spear's going to miss, and Sunlight just moves out of the way. Exorcism being popped again. How fast is the Dragon Form off? It is only a second. Are they going to try and maybe make a play with the Dragon Form? Oh, Aramis. He does have the disruption. He's trapped in the cogs. Is he going to be able to throw it off? He does finally get that animation, but there's going to be 3 heroes and an Illuminate round. Spartan gets the kill. Celery, the raw Scarlet came in the long range, and now this is going to be a great little just mini gank. And with the Dragon Form being up as well, this tower will go down on the mid lane. Death Prophet here, Boom did get himself away, but he's going to lose the tower and maybe lose the momentum in the lane.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
Shad at least gets him a broom handle. The TPs are in. They might look for a fight.
I'm worth so much more. Death's bounty.
Do they see him? I don't think they do. Remnant's going to come forward though, because he's still got that Dragon Form up, so he's going to be able to get the Dragon Tail there as well. There was no Wing Swell on that Remnant. So no follow-up stun.
Radiant structures must have been fortified. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Toby does have the 6. This means that Sunlight is being left open to farm up. Diffusal Blades. Okay. Not done. Shad. Do they have the reveal? Scarlet's going to be able to get the kill onto Celery. Sunlight comes in with a blink. Flame Guard's going to be there. The Sleight of Fist. Anything to maybe do a little bit more damage. Tricks of the Trade. So Shad is going to stand and take it while he farms up these creeps on the top lane. But there's no reveal for Sunlight. So he will be mostly fine. And Ricky... the 25 attack speed's nice. The health regen, I don't think he's being harassed down too much. Oh, he's only level 8 anyway. I thought he was level 9. Okay, that's my bad. There's going to be the slowdown, the Sunlight. Are they going to be able to get this kill on him? I think they are going to be able to have this reveal. Tricks of the Trade do come through, but is he going to be able to get himself out? He blink strikes himself back. It doesn't matter. Remnant comes out. He's blink striking himself again. And the creeps will finish the job this time. So a little bit of cat and mouse, or cat and goat thing.
Might want to mine their top tower.
But eventually they do find the kill onto Ricky.
Tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Them dire buildings are tough as nails for
Cute.
now.
Level 6, so he does have the hooks.
Tower's getting beat down. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
And he's going to be the best hooker he can be.
Dire's top tower's gone.
Yeah, they're just going to trade this.
Radiant's bottom
Dragon
tower's
Form
in
should,
better
again, easily be able to clean through this tower. He's got the Breathe Fire as well. If he wants to use it to finish off these creeps, it looks like he's just going to be able to right-click them down.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Skylark, he's making this jungle his own. The Centaur Stomp. I love that. It's just like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's just... It just ticks you off a little bit. Having Centaur Stomped again. As the Wisp's going to come through, the Ember Spirit, he's going to be able to get that Remnant off. He jumps in himself out. Cube is there with the flare.
Dire's mid tower could use a little
He don't care.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
It's nice to share. The hook. It is going to latch onto the Death Prophet now as well. The Dragon Tail will be there for the stun. Cog's going to be dropped, and boom, no way he gets himself out of this. Illuminate. The Spirit Siphon was trying to sustain him a little bit, but ViKiN, it's a struggle. They just have a really good team fight here, aggressive mode, and they can get, as in the name, aggressive. Ooh, they might be able to find out Skylark here. Now the Searing Chains actually don't hit. It hits onto the two bows, and now the roll comes through. Grimstoke will be killed off. As he's going to be able to get the return kill onto Skylark, though. ViKiNs, they're trying to chase this down. Toby is here now as well. The Gods Rebuke comes out. The spear pushes him to a tree and pins him, and they might be able to. The Centaur with a stomp, though. Skylark, he's trying. He's not going to get out. But he bought a lot of time. He wasted so much time. I think even the Death Prophet had to TP in for that.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Fortification is going to be used. Dragon Form, it has been popped for this, though, so they should be able to make the most of this. Thug, he doesn't care about being hit with a tower. He's got 4 points into the Dragon's Blood. The regen, the armor is there. Meanwhile, boom. Gets that mid-tower. The dust reveal, but Ricky's going to be able to trigger the trade and maybe run himself away. I think he was just looking to dodge the disruption from Aramis. Another hook. Cube, does he want to go in deep? He's going to be seen by the wards, so they just ping him out. But they did manage to get this tier 1. That's the important part. Aramis... Net worth wise, he's not doing... I mean, he's not doing as good as the clock by about 100 gold. Okay, now he's doing better. Thank you, bounty runes. Shad.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
He's got himself a DD. He's going towards the Desolator. 1, 1, and 3, so he's not going to be as effective as the Tadake was in his game. Thug just TP's down to this. Yeah, they're just going to trade jungles, it looks like. Skylark doing his best to farm up. What's he got? He's got something to helm with the Dominator. Another shawl might be nice for the Cottle. Sunlight, he's got this Refusal Blade now as well. And they're just going to carry on pushing. It looks like they can. They've got the two boars, a Troll Warlord. Troll Warlord. God, they wish they had a Troll Warlord they can get with the Helm of the Dominator. A Troll Summoner. There's still a Catapult coming in now as well, so the Troll Summoner's going to be able to get those corpses up. Carry on pushing. It's going to be a tier 2, traded for a tier 2. Double damage being popped by Shad. Aramis is going to TP back. Yeah, they're all going to be coming back now. Aramis, the first one, just to play defense. Oh, this is a nice stack here as well. Is anyone going to see this? Looks like Skylark might. Stuck. Just continues his assault. Tier 2 tower in the mid lane now going to be slowly whipped, chiseled down.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Mars, he's got his blink dagger. No one points into the bulwark yet. The Illuminate should just clean these up with the Breathe Fire. Yeah.
The worms will have you.
What's he got? A killer? Do you swap? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not sure why I had the broom handle over Shad. I suppose the apple is nice. Oh, there is a roar available. I think Flame Guard just wore off. He's going to be able to get that sleight of fist. The Remnant jumps back, but it's not going to be a huge one as Shad. They've changed targets. Aramis, he's revealing himself. The axes fly through disruptions. It's going to be there. What are we going to be able to do with the Centaur Stomp now as well? Wit's going to be dropped. Aramis is going to be caught out, killed off now with the Flame Guard up. Is he going to be able to go for another roar? I think he's going to be silenced here now as well. Skylark, can he get it off? Well, he now will be silenced. The Phantom does come out. Arena's going to be popped by Toby. Can they get the kill onto anybody here? Because you're the Yule Scepter. It keeps Boom alive for now, but he's going to be finished off here. Starry gets a return kill onto Skylark, so it's not going to be a roll for him. Toby getting close, and Thug G's going to be able to claim those right clicks with Sunlight now as well. Celery, they're going to change targets. And the Inkswell does come up, but I think in the end, Thug will pick it up. And only Shad gets himself out there. So aggressive mode. They just, I think they have a little bit of a better fight here. Even, oh, the roar did go off. Did he get? He must have got it off pretty early. I did miss it. Apologies, me. Shad might go in, there's going to be the Remnant, but the tricks of the trade do come out, and now the Blink Strike away. Do they have the reveal? It looks like they do. He works himself into a silence, though. He might just go back. He's going to be slowed down, but he does get that slight fist off. No Searing Chains. I don't think Shad is as accomplished on this hero as... Like, I'm not, don't take anything away. The hook is going to come in. The Flame Guard does stop the damage now as well. He's going to be able to get the... Or somebody's going to be able to get the net off. Oh, it was Clockwork's own clumsy net. It keeps him locked down. It gets him killed. Yeah, I'm not trying to flame shot, but Tadake just, he seemed to know, he was kind of perfect on the Ember. That second game, he knew what he was doing. You know, he had the timings down. Obviously, he had the synergy, though, with the Grimstroke as well. So maybe just a little bit more practice for Shad. But a good combination has been revealed to him and to all of Vikings. Well, they might set up for another fight here. Skylark has the roar again. He might be able to find it on Shad. Is he going to go for it? The shackles come through. But Skylark, he's got the pipe out now. The Arena, though, is going to be trapped into the spear. It keeps keeping the light look down, so he's going to be able to get that wisp off. And now the silence cloud, it doesn't really matter with that smoke screen. And Viking GG, they are on the offensive. He gets the Remnant down to the low ground. Is he going to be able to go any further? Sleight of Fist here in Chains. He's going to be able to get the combination off. Spirit Siphon's going to go through. Boom. Is he going to be able to help secure this kill? No, Cube comes in with a hook. Cube might sacrifice himself here for Thug. And it looks like the net is going to go through, but the spear is going to pin him to another tree. And it looks like one more kill. Shad is going to be able to get himself away from this. It looks like Sunlight will be able to pick up the return kill. 3-4-1. Which means they are going to be able to put pressure with these creeps coming up. Aramis, not even anywhere near the fights. He's just going to go back for these runes. But do they put pressure onto the tier 2 tower mid? Or are they just going to leave it? It looks like they're just going to try and leave here. On the side of Vikings. It was a good fight. Maybe Ember Spirit went a little bit too far. They did still clean up Cube. So it wasn't all bad. Sunlight, they have the sentry. Oh. Silence comes out. But it looks like Toby wasn't ready for him. Could have blinked back, tried to pin him to a tree. Just maybe the communication not there. Mid lane. Cube and Thug grouping up. Dragonite as a BKB. That's something we've not actually had a look at so far as the items. So Yules is up for Boom. It's good control. Shad does have the Desolator. I think this is going to be a BKB for him. Yeah, he's got the BKB queued up. Meanwhile, Aramis, 8th lens is quite nice for the disruption. It means you don't have to come in as close. We've already talked, Skylark does have the pipe. He's going towards, he's got the Helm of the Dominator now as well. Is that going to be a Vlad's? I think it is. Yeah, it's just the recipe away from that. Ooh, are they going to be able to pick this up in the river? Thug, DD, he's going to be able to pick it up. The hook's going to miss though. And Wisp gets dropped here by Spartan. It catches at least Boom as well as Shad. Is going to be able to come back in. He's got that Flame Guard out, but the BKB is going to be popped. Disruption, it keeps the DP alive for now. But for now is as long as it gets, as Mars going to be stunned by this Dragon Tail as well. Chase is on. Are they going to be able to take down Beastmaster? Beastmaster's getting pretty low, but the tricks of the trade come through. Beastmaster is still alive. Aramis finally gets it with those poisons that pop him. And now the silence and the diffusal, the stun from the Dragon Tail. ViKiN lose 3. Is it going to be 4 or 5? Toby, don't get too close.
Boom, there it goes.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
And Roshan will be open. Look how quickly this is going down as well. I don't think ViKiNs are they going to be able to respawn and get in there. The spear, it's going to miss. Toby doesn't have an arena here as well. He's putting himself at risk of getting caught out. The blinding light pushes him forwards. It looks like he might just be trying to delay for the rest of his team to get in and help him out here. Roshan is going to go down. Sunlight gets the Aegis now as well. Cogs get dropped, but it looks like they might be able to take down Cube. Cube will be found and killed. Sunlight is going to be able to get that blink strike away. The pushback on the trees on the reveal. Keeper the light will be killed off. Sunlight was revealed by the dust. He was not. There's no sentries. So they didn't get the Aegis and disrupt the Roshan, but they do still get 2 kills out of that ViKiN GG. Very back and forth in this game. And Boom, he does need that BKB. It's just things like the... I mean, they still have the Raw, which is going to go through. The hook as well, which is going to be able to pierce the BKB. But things like the Dragon Tail, the Battery Assault, Breathe Fire, just the Illuminate as well. Does the Will o' the Wisp go through? No, that would be a great item to get a BKB against. So Ember Spirit, he might see Cube. I don't think he. I think that he just out of vision here. Oh, Clockwork. Flirt is off the mark. What did Shaq get there? Some Fairy Fires. Does anybody actually use the Fairy Fires? I just think there's better items.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged
Cube and Sunlight coming in. Toby isn't too far off, but again, Sunlight. Oh, Remnants. Just dives himself away. Aramis, you've got to go for the TP, mate. The hook comes in. It's going to be a... It's not point blank. It was blind. I'm pretty sure it was a blind hook, so that was still a good hook. And Sunlight helps find the kill there. No, Beastmaster. Toby doesn't want to go for it, though. The blink was on cooldown thanks to the boar.
A tool to teach.
And he wasn't sure where everybody else is, so didn't want to try and man mode the Beastmaster, with the Beastmaster still having that raw up. Smoke comes out. It was gonna be a 3-man till Thug revealed. Scan is there. Shad, you are gonna be keeping the vision. Yeah. Immediately, as soon as that remnant is looking tasty because of the rocket flare, you just go back to it. Like, that is Ember Spirit 101.
Illusion.
Skylark. He's close to Grim. Grim's just going to pop this preemptively, the Inkswell. Make sure he couldn't be picked off at all. Should be Smash Star. What are you going to do? What is the play? I feel like DK is going for the Soul Curse as well. There is the Desolator up for the Ember Spirit. But this might get really hard to kill him. Because, I mean, the magic damage... Is it really there for the side of ViKiN GG to burst him down? How much armor has he got? He's got himself 27 armor, 2.3k health. And he's going to be getting the Assault Cuirass now as well. So he's only the plate mail away from that. Oh, he might be able to find a fight while he's missing though. Boom. Gets seen by Sunlight. They're going to go for a Diffusal Blade. The silence though. It might have been a bait. The BKB will be coming out. Tricks of the trade. It's going to be a disruption, but I think that was actually onto Celery. Yeah, so that might be actually a little bit of bait onto the Mars though. They are going to be able to find the kill onto SSA Spartan. Are they going to be able to get Sunlight down? Sunlight HGC is going to be popped, but it looks like Thug is going to be able to find the kill onto Shadow. They're going to be able to get a little bit more out of this. Well, the Wizard's going to be popped, but he's going to be stunned up here now. Toby's going to be throwing that Ghost Rebuke, but I don't think he's going to be throwing anything else because he's just going to be throwing his life away as Toby slowly but surely, even with the Warlock, he's going to be netted up, stunned up now as well, killed off.
The might of Mars will prevail.
And Thug, did he get a kill? Yeah, he did get it onto. So this is going to open up. You can see the flood of couriers coming out now as he just charged down. There's no buyback on the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit's down for 15. No Mars for 28. So Fortification's going to be there, but the Dragon Form will be wearing off pretty soon.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid tower ain't doing so good.
So Thug, disruption's gonna come through. Are they gonna be able to do anything with this? Illuminate damage. It looks like Scarlet's gonna get pretty low. It's gonna Searing Chained up now as well. Soulbind. It's gonna keep two of them locked down. Are they gonna be able to take down Thug? They need the burst damage. They need so much to get through it slowly again. Phantom's gonna stun him up, and the God's Rebuke. Boom gets the kill. As Mars, he's leading the line now. Again, no DK for 59. Boom does have the Exorcism in 40 seconds. It's going to be a little bit too late to get towards. You could maybe take this tier 2 tower mid. But the blink comes forward. Toby, it looks like you just maybe want to put pressure onto this tier 3 tower. Meanwhile, Sunlight is going to split push. Roshan, at least a minute and a half before he's back up. Okay, we're going to get a quick pause. And we'll take a look at the items while this is going on. So chat, I'm taking a look and you are saying you want aggressive mode to take this. I mean, it's fairly even on kills, 18 to 20 at 30 minutes. Only a 5k net worth lead as well. Ricky going towards the BKB, he's about 700 away from that. But yeah, I like the team fight from aggressive mode more. I think Ricky is extremely powerful even when only the Diffusal Blade is up, just because he gets the smoke screen for the mischance and then the slow as well. So it's kind of like, do you stay or do you go? You know, if you stay there might be trouble with the mischance, but if you go, there's going to be double, because he's going to slow you down and backstab you with the Cloak and Dagger Agi damage multiplier. It's a hard one really to kind of get. He's got the silent strike as well, every 1.5 second silence every 20 seconds, as well as the magic attack bonus damage and the extra attack speed. Yeah, this is a great item for Ricky. The disruption comes out. They might even be able to get a courier out of this. Cole is going to be able to get the TP off. It looks like the Inkswell.
Courier didn't make it.
They even finish off the courier. Yeah, bottom lane, Sunlight is just going to back up. He just needs to play it safe again. Being 3v5, even if you are so far down, if there was a rotation. Does anybody on the side of Vikings have a gem? Not yet. That might be something Toba needs to look at getting after he's got his... I assume this is his BKB. Yeah. So this tier 2 tower will be pressured in. There's not going to be any pushback with the Keeper of the Light.
Dire's mid towers having technical
So they do
difficulties.
get it.
The Radiant's courier
Curry.
didn't make it.
Sunlight, he might be able to get himself a double.
So much for the Radiant's courier. Poor little fella.
I mean, yeah, I agree with the Bastion
The
announcer.
Dire best
They're
do
just trying to do
something
the
about
jobs.
that bottom tower.
You know? They are glorified postmen. They don't even get paid for it, and what are the thanks they get? They get ganked when they're returning from the
Dire's bottom
deliveries.
tower's getting the business. Dire
Tier
just
1 tower
couldn't
on the
save
bot
that
lane will
bottom
finally fall. Craggy Coat actually going to go for the Ags. I wonder if he picks up the Ghost Scepter. I wonder, yeah. This would stop him from being focused down from the Riki, but he does need to then watch out for the Keeper of the Light damage. Things like the Breathe Fire, obviously the Dragon Tail, Axes fly through, which are now magical again. The smoke comes up. Do they have it real? It's going to be the backstab straight onto the Mars. BKB is going to be popped here by Sunlight. What's he going to be able to do here, Mars? It's going to be a... Well, the hook comes through from deep, and Sunlight gets himself another courier. Gets himself a kill here onto Celery now. Cube is going to be able to get himself away from this. He's bizarre up. He's running away from it. It's going to be the Wisp being dropped, and Spartan Celery gets the kill onto Cube. After the fact, oh no, he bought back. There's going to be buybacks all over the place. Aramis going to be taken down by Thug. Arena has been dropped. Soulband's going to be there now as well. Shad, do they have the real? The Stroke of Fate's going to be off the mark, but it looks like the Searing Chains. Sunlight, though, should still be able to run himself away. DD, oh, the sound's coming through. Ember Spirit, he's not got that BKB. It is down now. It doesn't matter. Skylark is going to be able to take down Toby and Sunshine. He might be able to get himself another one here now. The Ghost Scepter comes out from Celery, but Sunlight's just waiting. He might be able to get him Blink Strike in 3, 2, 1. Does he go for it? He will be able to get it with the Tricks of the Trade. The net coming through. That is a 5-man wipe, and it opens up the racks. Death Prophet and Aramis, they're just going to go tier 4s. They just want to end. Thug's going to come up. The Dragon Form does wear off, but that doesn't really matter because he's just going to be able to sit and hit the towers. Buyback comes through from the DP. But aggressive mode, Aramis as well, but 2 versus 4. Ooh, the disruption is going to be the Meteor Hammer gets dropped now as well. Boom, what's he going to be able to do? Someone's going to be able to get the kill onto Aramis. Yeah, Boom. I'm sorry, mate, but the Raw's going to come through, and they're just going to finish the hook to keep you stun locked. Yeah, that's going to be GG. So game number 1 goes the way of aggressive mode. ViKiN GG. Just like they saw the power of the Ember Spirit combo with the Grimstroke, but I don't think they played it to the full advantage. Riki got left alone on his own. Left alone on a... No, left a lane. He got left a lane because the Toby just left him on that lane. Therefore, he got left a lane. Just to get that farm for the Diffusal Blade, there was no real rotations after the first couple of minutes on the Riki. He did give up an early kill, but after that, it was more he got forgotten about, maybe because he's invis, so they literally just didn't, you know, out of sight, out of mind. So aggressive mode, it wasn't one of these bigger kill games that we're used to seeing, but a 14k net worth lead, and aggressive mode just found the right combinations. There was a little bit of fight back by ViKiN's GG, but in the end it just wasn't meant to be. So aggressive mode will take game number 1. It is a best of 3, guys, though, so don't forget, loser goes out, but ViKiN still have a chance. If they can take the next 2 games, they move through aggressive mode, looking to take it in 2. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back right after this.